friends, extremely happy to connect with all of you with yet another interesting video. Today's video, I'm going to share some interesting aspect of one of those books that I've read. And this particular book is called as What They Don't Teach at Harvard Business School. This book comes with a lot of practical insight, and the name of the title itself tells you that what this book is all about. This book is written by a person by name Mark McCormack, and I have picked up two important lessons for my life and my business from this particular book. Mark McCormack is a very, very interesting entrepreneur. He's the founder of this company called IMG Group, International Sports Management Company, which runs organized sports tournament, golf tournament, and things of that sort. Mark McCormack is the person who actually came up with this interesting idea of endorsing celebrities, sports personalities to the advertising world. Those days there has to be a lady tennis player by name Chris Evert, and he was the first person to introduce her in terms of endorsement for the first tennis player to be paid for the advertisement. So with that particular introduction, I would like to tell you what this book is actually telling and what we can learn from that. Mark McCormack is a street smart entrepreneur, and he always talks about whatever works in the street, whatever you learn from the street is definitely much, much bigger impact even when you compare to the academics and all of that. So there are two types of learning that we generally come across in business. One is called you go to a bigger institution, learn a lot of things, theories. It's called the heavy theoretical underpinning. The second form of learning is the school of hard knocks, where you go on the street, you learn, you sweat, and then learn some interesting things. So these two amazing lessons are quite a lot of things, because Mark McCormack has written his first book called What They Don't Teach at Harvard Business School. He again, after a few months, went ahead and started another book he wrote. It's called as What They Still Don't Teach at Harvard Business School. So that's a very interesting dimension. So let me cut this secrets short, and I want to tell you these two messages right now. The first message is that very simple. If you look at the word called react, R-E-A-C-T, Mark McCormack tells, if you want to be really successful in life, you need to be taking care of this particular word. The spelling of R-E-A-C-T, react word, you need to cut those first two words. That is, you strike that R and E, then the remaining letter that is left out is A-C-T. So if you want to be really successful in life, never react to anything, do act. What does he mean by that? He means that every time when we try to react to some situations, people try to provoke our thinking, we tend to get irritated, we tend to jump into it. Instead, you just act, and that will give you amazing calmness to your mind, and you can bounce back, you can relax, and then come up with very interesting strategies and work and all that for your life. The second important lesson that I've learned from this particular book is called, he says, you should always remember people on your way up, because somewhere on the way down, you may require them. Mark McCormack means is that we always tend to forget people who have really helped us in our journey of success. In life, it's very, very difficult to go to the successful ladder, reach the top, but it is equally difficult to maintain the success. And it is equally even more difficult to handle the success. People are very comfortable in handling failure, some maybe, but handling success is also very, very important aspect. But once you reach a successful stage, you tend to forget people who really helped you on the way, on the journey. And my dear friends, success is always not a destination. It is just a journey. Anytime you have to go upward, anytime you may have to come down, at that time you require support from these kind of people who really taken you with pain to really develop whatever it is. So these are the two powerful messages that I've really taken from that book. This book has got amazing messages, but these two things which I've practically implemented in my life, and that goes a long way. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.